Hello everyone and welcome to the newest edition of Park Ridge Market Trends and Analysis. Like always, Nico here with Midland Realty Group, giving you all the details and all the facts on the real estate market in Park Ridge and the surrounding areas. Biggest takeaways that we can see this year, even though it's early, we have a few months of data that we can collect to show that inventory is down this year. There's a lot of competition out there with buyers. So what does that mean for sellers? Get your house on the market. If you're thinking about selling, now is a great time to get the most for your house because they're just supply and demand. There's a lot of demand, not too much supply, especially now in the summer months. So if you're thinking about selling, make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, email, come by my office, 524 Devon, Park Ridge, Illinois. Hang out with me. That'd be nice. Okay, let's dive right into the stats here. We'll compare this spring to last spring. Last March, we had 32 homes sold for an average sale price of $529,000. Number of new listings last March was 116. Let's fast forward to March of this year. New listings in March of this year is 108. However, we had 43 sales for an average sale price of $510,000 versus last year's 32 sold. This year we had 43 sold and less hitting the market. So a little bit more competition this year. The average sale price is around the same. April 2017, we had 52 homes sold for an average sale price of $527,000 in Park Ridge. Fast forward to April of 2018, we had 124 listings versus 122 listings. 52 again sold for an average sale price of $506,000, so a little bit less. So we're seeing in both of those months a little bit less in sale price. May 2017, we had 139 new listings, 53 sales for $509,000. May of this year, we have 90 new listings so far in May. We have about another 10 days of May. So it looks like we're on track. However, we've had 25 sales in May for an average sale price of $570. So last year the average sale price was $508. This year in May it's $570. So the sample size is not complete yet, but it looks like a significant increase. Let's move ahead now and make a few predictions for the summer months. June of last year we had 155 new listings. 55 sold. Average sale price was $492. Looks pretty good. It really, the summer months are the hottest months. The late spring going into your summer months, you have, if you take a look here in March, we've had 134, April 150, May so far 90. June last year there was 155. If that's an indication, this year we'll have something similar, probably a little bit less because inventory is a little down, but the average sale prices are going up, which is good news for the sellers. For buyers out there, don't wait. It looks like it's just going to continue to go up. Obviously, your winter months, you have a little bit more luck in purchasing. But what does that mean? Usually in the winter, your inventory is less. If you take a look in, say, February of this year, we had 93 total listings. January of this year, 91. December, only 38 listings. So what does that mean? It means that there's not a lot out there. So if you think that you'll be able to get a better deal, possibly, but you're also going to have way less to work with. So it's a double-edged sword there. You don't know exactly what you're dealing with. Honestly, if you find something you love now, jump on it. That's my advice to you. And please give me a call. I'll give you all the advice I can. But if inventory is already low and it's going to be lower in the summer, it's only going to be worse in the winter. So it's best to, if you do find something now, sorry, that was my phone. If you do find something now, go for it. Obviously, within reason, has to be, on the market, has to have good reputation. It's got to be a solid home. But the good rule of thumb here is, yes, if you do find something you love, don't wait and think, oh, I'll get a better deal in the winter, because inventory will be much less in the winter. You might not find what you like. Prices might not drop as much due to that little inventory crunch. That's all for this edition. We'll check back in probably in June or July to see how we're faring compared to last year and make some predictions for the end of summer and going into fall. Thank you all very much. Talk to you soon.